Welcome back to Daily Fall Guys. Things are getting sweaty. We got a whole bunch of people clustered up on Jump Showdown. Stick around to see how that shakes out for me. Let's get into it. This episode was recorded during the time where the quick solo shows were still available, so that's why the show is only going to be 4 rounds long. With that being said, let's get into the first round. First round of the show, we got Party Promenade. This is a map that was released in Legacy Season 6, and I'm pretty sure it's a fan favorite. I mean, I like it, so I'm just going to call it a fan favorite. When you drop down here, you don't necessarily need to take the yellow pipes. Sometimes you'll ragdoll on the other players, but if you're me, you'll just fall down anyway. As long as the platforms here aren't fully tilted, you shouldn't have a problem crossing, and you always want to stay in the middle and just run straight. Don't jump. You don't want to get hit, you just want to make it as fast as possible. Now here, if you jump in the right spot, you can actually dodge this bumper, but I just barely nick it and end up ragdolling and getting hit by a balloon. You hate to see it. Now in this section, when you're grabbing for this trapeze bar, you want to jump early so that you have a better chance of grabbing it and you dodge a body block. Here, both sections are equally as fast if you can run optimally, but I just prefer to take the pipe for this next section. Once you blast out here, you want to slide immediately, and you can even get some style points by jumping over this and hitting the front end of the pipe and getting a boost into the finish line, and that'll get me first place. Let's go. Let's move on. Our second qualifier round was the sister map to Party Promenade. It's called Pipe Dream. I've definitely already played this one in a previous episode, but I'm always going to give some tips and tricks to provide context and content. So yep, here, whenever a fan is pushing you, just want to run straight at it, and it'll nullify the effects of it. In this section, there's not really much to it. You just got to dodge the obstacles and stay in the middle. It's pretty much impossible to fall off. Now here, I should have taken the right pipe. It would have sent me to the easier section, but unfortunately I have to go over here with these tilting platforms. All you have to do is just pay attention to where the platforms were and the cooldown that they have, so you'll know when they're about to turn, and you can jump accordingly. In this section, I saw that the platform just tilted, so that means that I'll have enough time to jump over to the left and get on before it turns again, and it'll be just in time for my next jump. Lastly, you always want to stay in the middle here. RNG balloons are your worst enemy in this section. You do not want to get launched off. Then, if you have enough of a lead, you can wait for this trapeze bar and blast into the finish line for first place yet again. Our semifinal round was Tiptoe. I have a love-hate relationship with this round. I think you can get really screwed if you don't play carefully. Once everybody reaches the middle, I usually stop guessing at random, even though here I was getting a little aggressive, but yeah, if a tile shakes, you're gonna know that it's fake, and if this second from the last tile lights up, more than likely you can go straight and you'll be able to find the end of the path. So use that information wisely. Let's go to the finals. And as I said in the beginning of the episode, our final today is Jump Showdown. And now I have a question for anybody who's watching right now. When you play Jump Showdown, do you play Gentleman's Jump Showdown, which is no grabbing, allowing for timeout with all the players? Or do you play Toxic Jump Showdown, which is grabbing as many players as you can and seeing how many people you can make fall off? I'll be honest, for me, it just depends on the day. I have no idea how I'm going to be feeling on a certain day. Today I was feeling kind of nice. I was playing Gentleman's. But obviously, there's a whole bunch of people on this one platform, so this didn't last very long. This one guy on the platform on the right had to make a jump and ended up missing it, so he was out first. Then this bar came through and just sweeped over like half the players, and so we were down to 4. On the very next rotation, 2 more players get swept into this line. Now, things start getting chippy as this guy starts to grab me, and I just wanted to play Gentleman's. Keep in mind, I was feeling nice, I just wanted to play Gentleman's. But he just keeps on grabbing me, so I had to teach him a lesson. Perfect. Get out of my game. That's a dub. Let's go. I mean, yeah, most of the time when I'm playing non-comp solo shows, I just want to time out Jump Showdown because everybody can get a crown if everybody times it out. But sometimes you have to turn that toxic switch on and do what you got to do. And we were able to do that. We were able to lock in and get the win. But the show breakdown goes as follows here. Here you can see it. In Party Promenade, we got first place. In Pipe Dream, we got first place. In Tiptoe, we ended up getting fifth. In Jump Showdown, we get the crown for a gold, bronze gold show. Pretty solid. I'm happy with that. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.